Well, it's been a while since I posted a video, so today I thought I'd cover one of my favorite recent Hot Wheels castings. It's the Land Rover Series 2, which came out in 2023 as part of the Baja Blazer series. And this one has a lot of neat features. It's based on a Land Rover off-road vehicle, namely the classic square body they produced from 1948 to 1985. These were incredibly stout vehicles. They had fully boxed and welded frames, and the bodies were really thick, and they looked tough being squared. And whenever I see them, I think of African safaris because they were widely used for that purpose, and they still are to this day. It's also known for being the first mass-produced 4x4 that had permanent doors. Remember, the Willys Jeeps of that era did not when the top was removed. And a quick read of the back of the card says, cruise along the coast or drive through some sand dunes with this iconic vehicle, featuring a Range Rover 3.5-liter V8 motor squeezed under the hood and exposed side exhaust. It's a total head turner. I thought that was a pretty good description. The first casting they did, again in 2023, was an artichoke green, and that's what is shown here. And I think the thing I like the most about this model is the surfboard laid across the back. The board itself wears the Land Rover badging, and the tie downs are a really nice touch with respect to detail. Further inspection of the inside, you'll find a wrench in the back along with what appears to be flip-flops on the floor, which, that goes really well with surfboards and beaches. The windshield being folded down on the hood's spare tire is also pretty slick. It gives it a relaxed look. I did find it odd, though, that the spare has a silver accent on the rim, whereas the four main wheels don't. But, Hot Wheels definitely picked a good wheel tire combination in using the Baja 5s, which came out in 2019. So they're a pretty new wheel for their off-road vehicles, and I like it a lot. Now, the green version is by far my favorite. The front seats, as you can see, are gray, and that provides good contrast for the interior. The other ones that I'll get to in a minute did not have the seats being a different color. They were just all black plastic on the interior. And that brings me to the other Land Rover Series 2s they've done. They did it in light gray, they did it in blue, and they also did it in red as a Target exclusive. And I've been able to get all four to date and plan on buying any others that they release. The body is Zamac. The base is also Zamac, and that adds a fair amount of weight. Even so, this casting only comes in at 32 grams. I thought for the size and metal on metal, it would easily be over 40 grams. Okay, we'll do a roll test. I thought this had knobby tires. It actually doesn't. It has some ridges on the outer edge, but the rest of the tire is smooth, which is kind of weird. I haven't seen that before. Usually it's either all smooth or all knobby across the plane of the tire, but here goes nothing. Okay, a little past 3, and it pulls really, really hard to the right. Also makes an interesting sound with the knobbiness on the outside edge of the tire. All right, went a little further. Again, a hard pull to the right. I think it would go farther if it wouldn't bind against the right edge of the track. Okay, about the same, a little past 3. So all in all, pretty good. Not a great roller, but not terrible either. So thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe.